Welcome to the Foundational Health Solutions podcast. We have a great show today as we discuss one of my favorite topics. Let me ask you this, Eric. Did you know magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body?
300? Wow, I had no idea it was that essential to our health.
Absolutely. It's, like the silent workhorse of your body's engine. From energy production, so you can actually get out of bed in the morning, to muscle and nerve function, and even keeping your heart ticking along smoothly.
It's amazing the range of things it affects. So what happens if you don't get enough? I imagine it's not great.
Not great is an understatement. About 80% of Americans are thought to be deficient in magnesium, and that can lead to fatigue, anxiety, muscle cramps, basically a recipe for feeling pretty lousy.
That's a staggering number. 80%? I mean, are we just not getting it in our diets, or is there something else going on?
Great question. It's a bit of both, really. Magnesium-rich foods like dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, they're not exactly the stars of the average diet these days. Add in soil depletion and our reliance on processed foods, and it's a perfect storm for widespread deficiency.
Okay, so it sounds like this isn't one of those nutrients we can just ignore and hope for the best. But tell me, can't we just, eat more spinach and call it a day?
Well, spinach is a great start. But getting enough magnesium through food alone can be tricky, especially since today many magnesium-rich foods have relatively small amounts per serving as compared to decades ago. That's why understanding how to optimize magnesium intake is so crucial. We will dig into that in just a bit. So as we start looking into optimizing magnesium intake, it's not just about how much you're taking in, but also the form of magnesium you're using. Different forms have unique benefits. For example, magnesium glycinate is fantastic for relaxation and improving sleep quality. It's like a warm blanket for your nervous system.
A warm blanket? I like that analogy. So it's not one size fits all.
Exactly. Then you've got magnesium malate, which, think of it as recharging your internal battery. It's particularly great for muscle recovery and even helps regulate blood sugar levels.
So if I understand this right, using a blend of these forms can sort of target different issues at once, like sleep here, energy there.
You've got it. That's why blended formulations are so effective. Instead of just tackling one issue, you're taking a more holistic approach. Magnesium plays a role in addressing anxiety, stress, metabolic health, and even cardiovascular health. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of health benefits in one supplement.
That's impressive. And I bet we've got some listeners out there thinking, yeah, but does it really work? Got any real-life stories to share?
Oh, absolutely. There's this one story I always think about. A woman named Teresa. She struggled with severe insomnia for years. She tried everything, sleeping pills, lifestyle changes, you name it. Finally, she started a blended magnesium supplement. And within a couple of weeks, she was sleeping through the night for the first time in years.
Wow, that's life-changing.
Totally. And not just for her sleep. She mentioned feeling more energetic during the day, her mood improved, and even her muscle cramps gone. All from addressing a magnesium deficiency the right way.
It really underscores how interconnected all these systems in the body are. Fix the deficiency, and suddenly everything starts working better.
Exactly, Eric. Small changes can lead to big results when you're dealing with a multitasker like magnesium. Building on that, Eric, let's dive into what makes Magnesium ER stand out. Remember how we talked about blending different forms of magnesium to target multiple needs? Well, Magnesium ER takes that concept to the next level with its formula. 7 essential forms of magnesium, each designed to support a specific function in your body.
7 forms? Okay, walk me through it. What do each of these do?
Glad you asked. For instance, magnesium glycinate, it's the go-to for calming the nervous system. If you ever feel, wired but tired, this one's your best friend for relaxation and better sleep.
The warm blanket one, right?
Exactly. But then you've got magnesium malate. This one, I always say, is your muscle's best friend, nourishing and recharging them, especially after exercise. And let's not forget taurate for heart health and stress relief, or citrates for digestion and keeping everything moving along smoothly.
So basically, whatever your body's screaming for, there's a form of magnesium to answer it.
Precisely. Now, what really sets magnesium ER apart is how these forms work together with cofactors like vitamin D3 and fulvic acid. Magnesium and vitamin D3, they're like a dynamic duo your body can't function without. And the fulvic acid, that's like a VIP pass that helps with absorption, getting these nutrients where they're needed most.
It sounds like a lot of thought went into this formula. But how about results? You've got testimonials, right?
Oh, plenty. Let me tell you about someone named Kathy. She suffered from severe leg cramps at night, a total nightmare, right? And her doctor even suspected a magnesium deficiency. Not long after starting Magnesium ER, those cramps, gone. And she wrote us about how she practically danced into her doctor's office during her next visit.
Danced into the doctor's office. Now that's a great picture.
Isn't it? And don't forget Teresa's story. She was dealing with insomnia for years, tossing, turning, trying every kind of fix. After starting Magnesium ER, she's sleeping 7 to 8 hours straight, like clockwork. Sleep deprivation is another epidemic today.
Those stories are so encouraging. It's not just supplements, it's like quality of life we're talking about here.
Exactly, Eric. And for anyone listening, it's key to use it right. 2 capsules in the morning to fuel your day and 2 more in the evening for a smooth wind down into sleep. Balance is everything.
Couldn't agree more. And I think that's the perfect note to end on, yeah? Balance really is everything. And Magnesium ER seems to genuinely deliver on that.
Absolutely. Folks, thanks for tuning in today. Make sure to visit MotherEarthLabs.com to learn more about Magnesium ER and other amazing products. As always, it's been a joy sharing insights with you. As always, we wish you all the best in health, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.